Last fall, Kalina Malawani and her husband thought they could finally have a baby in their 30s and stay in their condo. The provincial government made changes to the Strata Property Act, banning buildings from imposing 19 and over age limits. Those were in place in the couple's building. The changes gave them hope they could start a family. But those dreams were shattered after they learned that next week, their strata will vote on a bylaw requiring at least one person living in a unit to be 55 or older.
Frustrating is maybe a bit of an understatement. You know, it's maybe one of the first times in Vancouver that I've experienced where I actually feel upset.
Existing younger residents like Malawani would be grandfathered in, but not any future children. A 55-plus age limit is allowed under the Strata Act, and a few hundred stratas in BC have approved them.
It really hurts personally to see that there is a large demographic in the building that appears not to want to have a younger group living here.
Malawani fears many residents will vote in favor of the bylaw because most of them are older. Some say they would prefer not to have children in the building because of noise. The building's property management company says the dispute is between residents, not them. CBC News brought Malawani's worries to BC's housing minister, and now he's vowing to act.
We promised changes to allow those that have been grandfathered, part of any changes that stratas have made, to be able to have families.
Calon says the government will not remove the 55-plus age limit, but says its legal teams will work to make sure people like Malawani are protected.
And that's the work we're going to do in the coming weeks to be able to make sure that those families, like the one that's in this story, have the protection so they can plan their family and not be worried about their place.
The couple had said they would leave their building and possibly Vancouver if the age limit passes. A daunting challenge amid a housing and affordability crisis. Now, immense relief.
And Yasmine Ghania is with us now with more. Yasmine, what happens with the building's bylaw vote now?
Still taking place next week, Dan, but the housing minister says regardless of the result, Malawani, her husband, and others facing similar situations in other stratas will be protected when changes are made. However, strata corporations can try to lean on other bylaws like occupancy limits to try to get around situations like this. Dan?
Yasmine Ghania, thanks very much.
You're welcome.